Hello everyone, today's video is all about stamp duty land tax, SDLT. So this case concerns the taxpayer's attempts to claim what is known as multiple dwellings relief. So broadly speaking, if you buy more than one property at the same time, you can, in certain circumstances, get a reduction in your SDLT bill, hence the term multiple dwelling relief. So what happened was this taxpayer bought a house and it had an annex attached to it, and they paid the SDLT. But then someone obviously said to them, "Do you know what? You could be in with a shout for claiming this multiple dwellings relief here, because actually the annex could be viewed to be a separate dwelling from the main house." So they amended their SDLT return and claimed to reduce the SDLT they'd already paid for this multiple dwellings relief. And HMRC duly investigated, and the case went to the courts. And the courts denied the taxpayers' claims that multiple dwellings relief applied because of the following facts. So even though the annex had separate entrance, it had separate kitchen, it didn't have a self-contained bathroom. And to use the bathroom, the people who were living in the annex had to travel into the main house and use a bathroom there. Now, there were other bathrooms in the main house. So the people that lived in the main house didn't use the bathroom that was earmarked for the people in the annex, but it doesn't matter. It was technically not part of the annex, and hence it failed the definition for multiple dwellings relief, that being that it was not suitable for use as an independent dwelling. So the annex, not suitable for use as an independent dwelling, even though it ticked a lot of the boxes such as separate entrance and separate kitchen, but the bathroom was in the main house. And there was actually plans, there was planning permission to actually change the sort of dynamic of the layout of this building and say, look, this bathroom that was part of the main house, we're going to ring fence it off and make it part of the annex instead. But the court said, look, we don't care about what the planning permission says right now, or rather at the time of purchase. That was not the case. We don't care about the future intention. At the time of the purchase, that annex was not capable of being separately lived in under the rules of what defines being separately lived in. Even though, you could argue, well, it had everything bar the bathroom, but no, it's that was the clincher, that they had to go into the main house to use a separate bathroom, and hence for SDLT rules, the whole thing was one composite dwelling, not two separate dwellings, and hence multiple dwellings relief was denied. So, nice try by the taxpayer. I don't know if they heard it from man down the pub or their accountant gave them the advice on that, but it was a decent try to have a go. I don't know what they ended up paying in cost, by the way, in the tribunal, but I could see where they were coming from. It tends to be that on these annexes or granny flats, or call them what you will, then yes, there is arguments to say there's a separate dwelling, but in this case, it turns on the fact pattern, and like I said, no self-contained bathroom that was in the main house, and that's what killed the argument. That was the flaw in the claim for MDR, multiple dwelling relief. So, just a quick video there on SDLT and multiple dwellings relief. If you like this video, please do subscribe right there, and I will see you soon.